Chickum, chicka-chum, chum. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, though? Yo, what's going on? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am chilling live on a Tuesday morning, and it is a Tuesday morning that I have to go to the hospital. That's right, I got to go in for a procedure today, but I'm all good. Don't even worry about all that. It ain't going to do nothing but make me better, make me stronger, make me last longer. That's all I'm trying to say around here. That's all I'm saying. So I want to say big up to them. I'm going to move pretty fast because I'm going to have to get out of here in about a half an hour. I got to get dressed and get out of here and head on down the road and get started. So I got a lot of stuff. So today I'm not going to use my normal fun and sarcastic slow delivery. I'll be moving a little faster. So let's get to the birthdays. I got a Bliss Gillespie, Coretta Bell, Sabrina Elaine Nard, Deetra Ford Robinson, Mitzi King, the beautiful Mitzi King, how you doing? Also, April Moore Gibson, and last but certainly not least, no friend of mine, I call her Sasha Matash, real pretty girl. We go way back. The beautiful Shannon Ashby, and that is my birthdays for today. So happy birthday to all of y'all. And on that note, let's go ahead and get this party started. I want to thank you all for joining the What Up Doe Show, your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news. It's your boy T. Wilson, and in the What Up Doe Sports this morning, running back David Wilson for the Giants, who had neck surgery in the offseason, went into training camp yesterday and re-injured his neck. And now not only is he out for the season, but he may... That's not cool. I mean, really? Really? Okay. How much of that did y'all miss? Because I'm sitting here talking and I'm seeing that I'm frozen. I don't know how much y'all missed. But anyway, David Wilson, running back, had neck surgery in the offseason. He came back to training camp. He re-injured his neck, so he's not only done for the year, but he may, at age 23, be done for his career. I don't know how much of that I repeated for you guys, but I just repeated everything I said because the doggone thing froze up, and I'm mad about it. I got to find out why that happens. That has to stop. Quarterback Andy Dalton for the Cincinnati Bengals signed a 6-year, $115 million extension that he is absolutely and positively not worth. My goodness, it did it again. I'm getting pissed off now. Okay, I'm finding out that I'm getting pissed off. This is not how this is supposed to go. So Andy Dalton got a contract he didn't deserve, goddammit. Okay, how's that? I'm tired of repeating myself. Johnny Manziel took first-team reps in Cleveland yesterday. Quarterback Johnny Football for the Cleveland Browns. He took first-team reps for his first time yesterday. So is he or is he not closing the gap against Brian Hoyer? We will see. But the competition, from what I'm hearing, is actually closer than we once thought. They have not yet announced who will be the starter against Detroit in their preseason opener. They said it will likely be Hoyer. Team USA made their first cuts yesterday. Among the cuts were John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Paul Millsap. So the USA FIBA team is... I'm going to throw something. All right, I'm going to throw something. Team USA international team is fuck. I'm getting real pissed off, man. This is a really frustrating ordeal right now. Rapper YG lost his voice during a concert last night, and to cover up for it, he tried to get them to turn the music up. And when they turned the music up, it still didn't work. So he started throwing water bottles at the crowd, and it broke out into a big brawl. I have no idea who rapper YG is, so who cares? In Mecosta County, Michigan, police arrived at a massive Mecosta County party on Saturday night, and they were so outnumbered that they had no choice but to let the party go on. Thousands of people attended the Project P party, a gathering that was modeled after the 2012 movie Project X, and police did not have the manpower to deal with it all. Instead of handing out hundreds of citations, police from 7 agencies opted to simply contain the rave. Authorities were also wary that the partygoers, many of whom were allegedly engaging in hard drug use and underage drinking, would not be receptive to their presence. Are partygoers ever receptive to police presence? We're stopping the party. They were cool with it. They were happy we ended it. Never happens. The party continued into the early hours on Sunday morning. There were at least 6 drug overdoses, and a sexual assault of a 19-year-old woman was reported. I didn't force anything down anyone's throat. 20-year-old party 20-year-old party organizer Taylor. What was it? Who was that? Let me back up. Did I freeze again? Never mind then. All right, you know what? Speaking of parties, Syracuse University is named the #1 party school in America. It is the Princeton Review released its 2014 college rankings. University of Iowa took the #2 spot. The list also included University of California at Santa Barbara, West Virginia University, Penn State University, Bucknell University, and the University of Florida. And of all of those named, Syracuse and Florida are the only 2 that's not a surprise to me. I think the rest of those are actually surprising. Maybe it's California, too. I could see California being a party school, but West Virginia? Really? I can't see that. I hate my show today. I really do. You know what? This is a sign that I just need to cut this short. I'm getting the feeling that I should just cut this short because I'm really getting frustrated. I don't even know what the show sounds like today because I'm having so many technical difficulties here that it's nonstop and it's frustrating. I'll go on anyway. The show goes on. What the fuck? Dorset, Minnesota. The 2-term mayor of Minnesota town won't be returning to office after he lost his re-election bid on Sunday. That's okay, because Bobby Tufts may have another chance next year when he is 6. That's right. He won the election when he was 3. He won again when he was 4. Now at age 5, he's been ousted by 16-year-old Eric Mueller. So they really wanted a little more mature leadership in their town this year. So they got the high school kid to take over. If you ever wanted a career in politics, Dorset, Minnesota might be a place to go. In Hollywood, Florida, a burglar suspect was arrested after he called a cell phone he left behind on a victim's bed in an effort to retrieve it. Wayne Wade allegedly called the phone and gave his name to the investigator, who answered it. Detectives found Wade's fingerprints on the phone and believe he has also burglarized other homes in the area. So he lost his cell phone and couldn't find it, so he had to call his own phone to see where it was. Well, he had left it at the crime scene. And a cop answered it and said, who is this? Oh, this Wayne. Yeah, you got my phone? Oh, yeah, I got your phone, Wayne. Come get it. It's at that house you were robbing. So the allegation is you burglarized the home. You left your cell phone. You realized you left your cell phone and then called back. And the police answered the phone and you told them what your name was all over the cell phone. I'm just trying to absorb that, said the judge during his hearing. The 46-year-old is claiming his phone was stolen and brought to the same house that he broke into. In Hudson, New York, Union Street Guest House faced a storm of criticism Monday after it was revealed that the hotel charged wedding party guests $500 for negative Yelp reviews. Now you really got some negative Yelp reviews. That only made matters worse. Negative reinforcement doesn't always work. Please know that despite the fact that wedding couples love Hudson are in, your friends and families may not, reads the policy. If you have booked the inn for a wedding or other type of event and given us a deposit of any kind, there will be a $500 fine that will be deducted from your deposit for every negative review placed on any internet site by anyone in your party. Wow, you really put that on a sign? What the hell? Who the hell hired this guy? The story led to hundreds of negative reviews flooding its Yelp page. Owner and former local politician Chris Wagner, is a politician. No wonder he's only 5. Give him a break. In Fayette County, Pennsylvania, a couple of Pennsylvania men who were playing a round of gentlemen's game allegedly acted like anything but after getting into a brawl following an argument over golf rules. Some people do take rules far too serious on a golf course, for those that don't know. Those that don't play, sometimes if you play with guys that think they're really good and I have a PGA card and all of that kind of stuff, they take it real serious. They get into the rules sometimes a little too much. Hey, you can't pick that leaf up. You can't hit it with your golf club. That's a stroke. I don't know what it is. You can't hit the goose turd with a golf club. You got to pick it up with your hand. That's a stroke. Stroke this. 2 men were hospitalized and state police were called after a dispute at the Springdale Golf Course in Fayette County turned physical. The unnamed golfers, aged 42 and 63, got to the 5th hole and became embroiled in a heated debate over the rules of golf, specifically regarding water. They continued arguing until they reached the 7th fairway. After that, things escalated quickly and both men ended up with injuries that required treatment. The argument was centered on rules or lack of understanding of said rules. And it's possible that assault charges will be filed against who? They beat each other up. I'm going to sue you. 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 You did it first. You hit me first. You first. You hit me first. No, you started it. You started it. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. You started it. Dude, you're 63. After such a frustrating morning so far of What Up Doe Showness, it is time finally for your Netflix movie review. Okay, the name of the movie that I watched is called The First Grader. The First Grader was a pretty good film, man. I mean, it was actually really good. I had a great time with it. It's about an old man who stood against the resistance, and he wanted to go to school. He wanted to learn to read. He had a letter, and he didn't know how to read, and so he went to school as a first grader, and he's like 84. it was amazing how many people in the town were against it. Somewhat of a testimony to the history of lack of education in the black community, because this was actually in Africa, and it shows how much disdain. It was amazing how much disdain people had for him, against him, for wanting to go to school with the kids and learn to read. Good film, though. I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's called The First Grader. You can stream it on Netflix, so check that out. I gave it a 4 out of 5. Almost gave it a 5. It's good enough for it's good enough for a 5, actually, but I was just being a nuthead, so I gave it a 4. And that's your Netflix movie review. Don't know if you know it or not, folks, but I can't drink coffee this morning because of my upcoming procedure. So I am doing the show with no coffee, and that may be why I'm groggy and easily frustrated. And the fact that the show was just messing up time after time didn't help the situation. I kind of know I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that's my show, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it a lot more than I did. And I hope y'all have a great day. Have a fantastic day. Wish me luck. Send me some prayers up. And, I will check you guys out tomorrow on the Up Doe Show. Big up to Latone Hart, host of the 730 show. The 730 show airs here on Spreaker.com. You can also find it on iTunes. And also, I want to say big up to my boy, Miles Perkins. He has a book. It's available on Amazon.com. His book is called Sex Education, The Erotic Secrets of a School Teacher. Big up to my brother, Mike Wilson. He's in New Orleans, Louisiana. He has a company called All Clear Landscaping. Big up to everybody else that's getting their week started right now. So y'all have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic week. It is Titty Tuesday, so ladies, show your breasts. Show somebody your breasts. Post a picture on Twitter, not on Facebook, but on Twitter. Post a picture of them on Twitter, because it is Titty Tuesday. So big up to Pete's out, pressure crease out, keep the police out while I bust his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year, man. I need to go.
What up, though?